is Maja Ljubić, and I am Practicals Art teacher here at Lotus and Ivy. And well, felting with wool is one of those magical and peaceful crafts that invite children to slow down and to really connect with the material and with themselves. It's grounding and, of course, it's creative. And as children grow, the process becomes even more meaningful. And let me walk you through what that looks like in our classes. Our youngest group, the third and the fourth graders, we begin with needle felting. This is where the magic truly starts to happen. Students take a bundle of soft wool and they poke it and they shape it until it begins to emerge in some shape. Maybe they're making a hedgehog, but for a little while it might look more like a piglet. There's always laughter and there's guessing and always a surprise. And eventually, with some perseverance, the wool transforms. Some students would really love to add little personal touches, like perhaps a violin or a penguin, or maybe a scarf that looks just like grandpa's scarf. It's really joyful and creative, and it's full of discovery. And then, with our middle group, the fifth and sixth graders, we continue to needle felt and even deepen the craft as we go. And we also slowly start to introduce some wet felting. This new stage, in this new stage, students also start thinking about design and intention. Can this become something useful? How would we make a material that will hold something? So may it be pouches, keychains, or some other objects that are also practical. They would really enjoy this soft, still playful material of wool, but they also start to see how something that is handmade can also be useful. And then, and I think this is such a beautiful balance between creativity and function. And then we have our oldest group, the 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. At this stage, students begin to approach felting with a bit more artistic eye. They dive into sculpting animals with a bit more precision. And they also design some wearable art. May it be scarves, may it be some mittens or other accessories. And all of those projects, they would reflect their own sense of style. So felting becomes a way to express who they are, but not with words, more of the rhythms of their hands. And if we talk about benefits of felting, they go, of course, far beyond the product. Working with hands, especially in this precise way, really tactile way, has a powerful impact on children's development. We know that the fingertips are rich with nerve endings and that they connect to important parts of our brain. And studies have even showed that the future surgeons are entering medical school with way less fine motor control than before. This is probably largely because they're not getting the same kind of hands-on experience in childhood. So crafts like felting would really build those essential skills. They strengthen the brain, they sharpen the focus, and they foster patience. But maybe the most importantly, felting gives students a quiet and meditative space where they can feel calm and focused and really proud of what they made. So whether your child just begins to explore or is learning to design something functional or creating meaningful pieces of art, felting really grows with them. It is gentle and it is grounding and it is full of possibility. Thank you. I hope I might see some of you soon. Bye.